So much to open, so little time. Hello there, only one Kenobi here, only one. So, this is the day after I had that epic opening from Lara V. So much good stuff she said. But anyway, this is stuff here. Look at this. This is stuff I'm intending to open in the next coming weeks. And, there's a lot of it you've seen before. A lot of it I've had for ages, like this Grievous here. I've had that since probably about Easter time. And a lot of the stuff here is from Echo. And I had this stuff delivered today. These are great. These are from Facebook. A group I'm on Facebook. And it's this Galactic Marine and this Clone Trooper here, which I have a gaping hole for him on my Attack of the Clone shelf there. So, yeah, here's the deal. So, I just, this is a series I've had running for a while. I call it, what do I call it now? Just For the Shelves. It's a spin-off from a Shelf Indulgence, which is my tour of this whole room. And I usually like to film openings and videos in here in natural daylight, but I just want to open my figures. If I don't, man, I get triggered, yeah. So here's the deal. I just want to open a few things and show you what I've got. There's so much. It's just, what am I doing? Could have opened this ages ago. And this is what I love about 3 3/4 inch. There's such a depth and breadth of characters and stuff. It's just brilliant. And I know exactly where he's going to go now because I've moved my One Kenobi spaceship that was there. He's now on the top of this Republic gunship there, Obi-Wan Starfighter there. So I want to have him being shot. And I'm going to have an Obi-Wan on the ledge there with the blaster. So uncivilized. So this is just a little bit of an open invitation and an advertisement for lots of these videos are going to be coming up, opening. Let them breathe, get them onto these displays. Can't wait. So for this first episode, because Lara sent me a package, she's a patron, check out that video if you want to see the unbelievable gift. My mind was officially blown. I want to open this, you see. I really want to open that. And it's going to go over here. Just go handheld. Mind my step. Over here I have the bounty hunters. We don't need their scum. Yes, sir. He's a the scary character boss. Now this is a great setup, but the only problem with it is I can't speak. The only problem with it is that the forearm I have, formerly known as Zuckuss, is this Power of the Force 2, which I actually really like that as a figure. And because it looks so good with the bronzing and everything, I'll take him out. I've actually settled for him, and given that this one's risen in price, I've thought to myself, well, I don't really need to, get him. I've got him. That'll do me. And there he is. And he is a good figure, that. Look at the lovely weathering for Power of the Force 2. That's a great figure. But I think we need to move on. I need to upgrade because that is a better figure. This also has weathering. Need to get him out of the packaging. Now Lara sent me this as a gift, which is lovely. I love that as well. Look how aged that is. And look at the back. So topical on my video recently of the Akbar that's gone blue. Look at this. This has definitely been in the sun. So obviously the front hasn't, but the back, maybe that's been near a window up against one or something. But look at that. Look at blue, green. Amazing. So I'm going to open it, Lara. This is getting opened. And so that's it. So I thought for this episode, this latest episode of For the Shelves, I'd make it an original trilogy episode. So how about this? If we make it so we've got New Hope. So I'm going to open this. This came from Echo Base Live just over a week ago now, and then I'm going to open something for New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi, something Tim opened on his channel recently, which is Moff Jajarad, because that's a need to get loose, and that's it. These I'm going to put away. Maybe I'll do a prequels one, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, and then I'll just open something from a Phantom Menace, which I've got a lot of stuff from Phantom Menace down here. Should we cast a look again and have a look at this again? What have we got? Down here, I've got loads of stuff. I mean, look at him. Wirral Poof. He could be opened. In fact, why don't you comment and let me know what you want to see open from the prequels. Here's another one. Phantom Menace. Gotta get him open. And then there's that one there. That Gungan. Misa no thinks so. No, not the boss Nass, but they're there during that speech. What else have we got? Oh, that's another Phantom Menace. There's loads. And then look over here. You see, now I've got... This is one of the reasons I didn't open this stuff. It's because I was getting this room arranged and sorted, and I've got new shelves behind. I don't know what this camera shot's going to look like. I can't see what I'm filming. But now I've got my expanded universe shelves. I can open things like Maris Brood. Look at this pre-cyborg Grievous. Rome Kota. Galactic Marine will go on the Revenge of the Sith. But you know what I'm saying? So exciting. Get this stuff open, man. Oh, here's another prequels guy. Him. Wanna buy some death sticks? I'd be tempted to put him in the cantina up there. Can you see the cantina? Or on the barge. So we're going to start with this. This was £8. And do you know what? This Gonk looks awesome. I've got a couple of Gonks. I've got the new TVC Gonk droid. I've got the one that is the... Can we see it just there, actually? If I zoom in. That one, which I got loose somewhere. It's got nice weathering, but to be honest with you, when I looked at this Gonk, I thought, that looks more like what I remember seeing on the screen. Oh, the one on the sand crawler. Oh, maybe it is actually the one specifically for it, so I can see me putting this over there by the droid sale. Anyway, as well, what I love about these Jawas is the eyes glow. Just bear with me a minute. I'm trying to do this. It's ridiculous. Camera work. I had it before. Hang on a minute. There you go. You can see the eyes glowing. Great. And that's one of the reasons why. Up here I have these Jawas on the top shelf. I mean, the higher they are, the more you can see their eyes glow. You see that? Great. There's the other fella there. If you had them any lower down, it wouldn't work. When they're up on a high pedestal, the eyes glow. Lower down, glowing even there. Lower down, not so much, but up here. Yeah, man, look at that. Ooh, yeah. So he needs another one. In fact, the Jawa I'm about to open here is a variant. It's not like the ones that you saw up there. It's got a swivel waist. So let's just do this. Old school styling com chip reader. Aha. Ooh, easy tiger. Now then, put that in the recycling bin. See, the bubble of that's really badly yellowing. I've seen that before with the R2-D2 in that line. So, what have we got then? Let's have a look. Now, some guy said to me, if you press the button, that's right. Press the button, it sorts the legs out. There you go, but I like that. It's a nice looking finish, that. It's got a little bit of brushed weathering actually to even that. That's great. What's this? Is that oil? Don't know what that is. It's got like a little bit of oil on it. Ugh. It's come out of packaging. Maybe it's just a little bit of condensation or something. I don't know. Plastic residue. Who knows? And then, of course, maybe have him upside down, get tortured by 8D8. Come on, man. Focus. Look at the cables on his leg as well. I love that. Good looking Gonk droid. I like the way he is oily because it kind of suits him. He's tough to have standing that way, I tell you that much. He hasn't even got peg holes. Anyway, whatever. Gotta lower the camera. Sorry about the camera work. What can I say? It's a bit rough and ready. And here's this guy. And look at that, you see he's got a swivel. I thought he was like the one that's on top of the Ronto, but he's not. He's probably got the same head sculpt as the Ronto guy, but he's not got the swivel, the hinge on the waist. He's got a swivel, I'm sorry, that's what I meant to say. And he goes on this. So I'm just going to put him up there so we can see his eyes glowing, and he's a variant figure. He's got his gun there ready. Oh, look at him. Uh-huh. There you go. That's pretty cool. That'll do for now. Right, I'm going to put them all in position later. Let's speed on because I don't want to be too long with the video. Just get him there for comparison later. Now, the next thing I'm going to open is this marvellous gift from Lara V. Thanks so much, Lara. You sent this to my P.O. box. And it's a need, so she's obviously an observant subscriber. She obviously saw what I needed, and I never said I needed it. Or maybe I did, I can't remember now, but all I know is I was sort of content with that for the short term or whatever, but I knew in the back of my mind I wanted the definitive, which is this one. So let's get it open. How about that? Let's put that down there for a minute. What a great weapon. Let's look at him just like that for now. So there he is. Full arm. Now I'm old enough to want to call him a full arm, you see. There'll be people out there who want to call him Zuckuss. Kids who played with him when he was Zuckuss. I never had the original Zuckuss as a kid. I never had Zuckuss. Or full arm for that matter. Who is actually called Zuckuss. But, yeah, you know what I mean? Just one of those ones that passed me by. The only bounty hunters I ever had was Bosk and Boba Fett. Oh, and I had Dengar as well. I did have Dengar, yes. I forgot about that. And that's all I had. Who else did I maybe have? No, I remember mates of mine had I nearly called him IG-11 then. IG-88. And, oh, look at that. Good articulation. You can feel his articulation even when you get him out of this. Right, so all I need to stand now, people. You know what? I'm going to borrow this fella's stand. I'm not going to get rid of this figure. I think I'm going to put him somewhere else. I might put him on the barge. He's a nice looking figure though. I don't really want to put him inside the barge. God, if anyone needs a stand, that one does. I'm just going to have to put him away for now. Right, let's have a look at this one. That looks so much better. A bit more subtle, the weathering. The one that came in the Full Arm to Zuckuss tribute pack, which was the one tributing the Mistake by Hasbro, Kenner even. The double pack with the silver Galactic Hunt variant cards was very plain, because I suppose they were trying to tribute the original. At least this one has a good amount of weathering. Look at that, it matches the barge in the background. Brilliant, let's get the gun in hand. There will be a substantial reward for the one who finds the Millennium Falcon. You are free to use any weapons necessary, but I want them alive. No disintegrations. As you wish. Now that dialogue has got nothing to do with Full Arm, except for the fact that he stood there when that is said. He doesn't say that or anything. What a great droid. And it was nice to see Zero in The Mandalorian, because look at those 3PO. I'm sure they're recycles, are they not? It was good to see Zero and what he could do. Cutting out engines now. Obviously, it's a good droid because it beats any human. Apparently, they needed him for the reflexes. So, no matter how good a pilot you are, you're not going to be as good as Zero. And I presume Full Arm, formerly known as Zuckuss, will also whoop your ass in the cockpit. That's a shame that that guy does not stand properly. He can't even put his legs together, man. That's crap. So maybe I will have that guy upside down, being tortured by... what's he called now? 8D8 behind me on the Jabba display. Right, and then finally I'm going to open up Moff Jared. And that is 3 characters from 3 films of the original trilogy. And by no means linked. You've got a Jawa, a droid, and a human here. Wow, what an eclectic mix we have. This one, I'm just going to break it out, man. Anyway, so that's great. So I'm going to get this one open. Let's just get them open old school style, man. Oh, yeah. Come on. Have a bit of that. That's all this. Oh, you get a stand as well. Great. I like that. And then, oh, it's fat. Look at that. It's very blurred. I'm sorry. Camera's gone. But I might keep that. I do have a collection of these. I keep them. Don't know why I'm keeping them, but I am. Just because, you know, the packaging goes beyond repair, but then those bits sort of remain intact, so why not keep them? So I kept him in the bubble just so you can see what he's like before I take him out. You know, it's hard to get these officers right. Hang on, there you go. Right, now I can talk. It's hard to get these officers right because, you know, some human faces, they all the same kind of thing, especially with a hat on. That's why Ozzel's so good, Admiral Ozzel, because, you know, he's got features, he's got his tash, you know. Piett is hard to do because, you know, unless you get your facial sculpting technology right, but considering this is done in whatever year it was, 2006 was the Saga collection, it's not too bad. I mean, he has quite a distinct little innocent face, doesn't he? A lot of them do have innocent faces. Julian Glover, you know. General Veers has got a little bit more of a cold, sterner kind of face, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that'll do. I mean, you know, when I stand him next to the Emperor and Vader and the Royal Guards, boom, you're going to get Gerard. So it's a good figure. It's awesome, isn't it? I like it. I like officers, man. I've got a whole group of them stood to... Sometimes that happens on figures. Look at him. He's levitating on one leg. Gerard. Yeah, I've got a load of them right up there. You see, can I zoom in for you? That's just the Empire, that... In a New Hope style. New Hope style, so that they're all from the New Hope. But this guy will go in the Return of the Jedi section, as I say. That is all, really, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have enjoyed that. And as I say, there's loads more I want to open, so I will do these videos quite regularly, I think. Regularly. Because look at that. I've got all that to get through. I can't wait. For the shelves, man. Let's add them to the shelves. I'm going to just show you, if I put him on here, I'm going to do a comparison of these two. As you know, the Power of the Force 2 one is bigger. He's only half on a stand there. So, but look at that beautiful weathering of the POTF. It's great, isn't it? It's a really good figure, that one. So if you're missing him, I highly recommend this one. I'm sure you can get it for a good price. I got it from Echo Base, the first one in 2019, for very cheap. I don't know if it's because it was just an Echo and you get bargains there or what, but I'm sure it's can't break the bank, that one. Figures like this do, because they were rarer and better quality, I guess. I don't know, but that's a great figure. So I'm going to put that over there. The Bounty Hunters, I just wanted to show you them side by side. Anyway, thanks for watching that. This has been Only One Kenobi, Only One. This is the Beast Shelves, if you are not familiar. Over here is... Oh, I didn't show you where I've put him. I've put him there. He's wasted like that. He works there, but it's such a good Gonk. But you can't stand him up. What a nightmare. Dilemma or what. Anyway, thank you for watching. This has been Only One Kenobi, Only One. If you're new around here, subscribe. Tap the notification bell because I'm going to be doing videos thick and fast. There's lots to get through, so do join me for those. Only One Kenobi, Only One. Out.